I'm sure you've heard of the horror thriller Orphan, but did you know these creepy true stories of imposter orphans? March 10th, 1928, 9-year-old Walter Collins disappeared. In August, Walter returned. Only it wasn't Walter. It was 12-year-old runaway Arthur Hutchins Jr., who tried to pass himself off as Walter. When Walter's mother insisted that this was not the real Walter, which you can see written all over her face in this picture, she was committed to a psych ward. She was later released when Arthur admitted to the police that he really wasn't Walter. The movie The Changeling was inspired by this story, not the George C. Scott one, the Angelina Jolie movie. June 13th, 1994, 13-year-old Nicholas Barclay disappeared. In 1997, 23-year-old Frédéric Pierre Bourdin claimed to be 16-year-old Nicholas and even lived with the family for almost 5 months, until it was discovered in 1998 that he was an imposter. Barbara Skorlova, a 33-year-old woman who posed as a 13-year-old girl, was adopted in the Czech Republic. Then when caught, she fled to Norway, bound her chest, and passed herself off as a 13-year-old missing boy named Adam. The parents of the real Adam are believed to have helped Barbara deceive Norwegian child care authorities. It's believed that she was the inspiration for the horror movie Orphan. Then there is Natalia Grace Barnett, who came to the U.S. as an adoptee from the Ukraine. She had previous temporary placements prior to being adopted by the Barnetts. When they discovered she had precocious puberty, they petitioned to have her legal age changed from 8 to 22. The problem is Natalia may have really only been 12 to 14 years old when the Barnetts left her alone in an apartment and moved to Canada. She later went on to live with Antoine and Cynthia Manns. Cynthia said she believed that Christine Barnett was inspired to legally change Natalia's age by the film Orphan. Join me in Horror Retrospective Saturday as we talk more about the documentary The Curious Case of Natalia Grace and the 2009 film Orphan.